News Talk 790 KFYO. Tom and Laura, good morning. It's 9 minutes after the hour. We're talking about the Komen Laugh for the Cure, the 7th annual. It is tonight at the Lubbock Memorial Civic Center. Tickets are $25 a piece, and you can grab them at the door here in a minute. We're going to have some tickets for you to give away. Now, Mutzy has been here. I think this is the third time he's headlining the event. And we also have Eric DeLeon from Snyder, Texas. He's a local guy. His mom's a 5-year survivor. Welcome to the program. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Now, you've been involved with this before, right?
This is actually my third year to do. I did my first year I did about 3 minutes. Last year I did about 5 minutes. And this year I get the feature spot. I get to do about 15 minutes. So.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. You're from Snyder, Texas.
Yeah, big metropolis.
And you've lived there all your life. 2 questions. What do they call people from Snyderans?
The actual correct term is Snyderites.
Snyderites.
I thought maybe they called the youngsters at the elementary school Snyder-nosed kids. Or, okay, now I got to ask you another question. All right, you being from Snyder, do you ever eat at Gill's Chicken?
Yes, who doesn't? If you're from Snyder, you eat at Gill's Chicken.
Hey, you know what? We detour like 50 miles on the road to go to Gill's Chicken.
Yeah, is it really? Is it way off the road? Because we go through Snyder a lot.
No, it's right there across from. It's right across from
past Snyder.
From Prosperity Bank, that big drive-through bank, right there on the corner.
Have you been watching me? You know a lot about Snyder. Yeah, Gill's, you can't miss it. There's like literally pretty much one big street in Snyder.
So you just have to exit and go into Snyder, and it's really easy to find.
I mean,
I heard it's awesome.
Arguably the best chicken bits on the face of the planet, and the steak fingers are killer too.
They are.
All right, so tell us how you got involved with Komen.
I noticed Laugh for the Cure was going on for a couple of years, and, I pretty much just reached out to them one year. I told them my story, told about my mom being a cancer survivor, and we have a little cancer support group in Snyder that I'm a part of, and, we've done stuff with them before, and so, I just decided to reach out, and the thing is, I get told no a lot. When I'm asking about shows and stuff, like, Komen reached out and they're like, yeah, come on. And, they gave me a shot and here we are now. So
yeah.
Nice.
So your mom is a cancer survivor.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Breast cancer?
Yes, breast cancer.
Oh, okay.
Next month will actually be her 5-year anniversary of being cancer-free.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
Good. My daughter just passed her 5-year cancer-free mark.
That's great.
So, yeah.
So, relatively speaking, when you're talking about, entertainment and stand-up, man, that is a tough road to hoe.
Yes. It is tough.
But anyway, so what do you do? You're based out of Snyder, Texas, so, how do you get out and you do shows? I know you said you get told a lot. What are some of the shows that you've done around?
I do the little West Texas circuit. I've done San Angelo, Snyder, Abilene, Lubbock, Midland, Amarillo. I've done a lot more Amarillo and Lubbock lately, but basically I'm just, calling out there, asking people, and I've noticed it's easier or it's better for me to open for more established comics. So a couple of years ago, I opened for Steve-O from MTV here in Lubbock. I got to work with Kristen Key. She was on Last Comic Standing. So just a lot of different, professional stand-ups. That actually helps me more than just doing, a headlining show myself.
Right. Well, that just kind of gets people acquainted with you.
Oh, yeah. And it's so cliche, they always say it's not what you know, it's who you know, but there's a lot of truth to that, too. They've opened a lot of doors for me, and so...
Good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, now, I know that here in Lubbock that there used to be more than one comedy club. Are there comedy clubs proper here in Lubbock now, or have they kind of gone by the wayside and they're just different venues that have it on like a one night here, one night there?
The only one I could think of was Froggy Bottoms.
Yeah, Froggy Bottoms.
Yeah, it's been a while since Lubbock's had an actual comedy club. There's a lot of one-nighters here and there, at bars and different venues that comics will come do. Pretty much the nearest actual real comedy club is probably Dallas or El Paso. But the comedy scene in Lubbock, there's a lot of guys getting into comedy now, and they're doing, I know there's a weekly open mic at a couple of bars, and so it's starting to kind of get back up again. So hopefully one day Lubbock will have another comedy club.
Nice.
That would be great. We need to laugh more.
Yeah, we do.
Laughing is good for you.
Yes.
All right, boys and girls, Eric DeLeon, thanks for being here from Snyder, Texas, opening the show tonight for Mutzy. Tickets are $25. You can get them at the door. Also, don't forget Lola Blue auctioning off those fantastic purses.
That's right. Designed by cancer survivors.
Jessica Williams is the producer. She actually started making Lola Blue, and then this thing's blown up. They've got like 80 stores around the country. So would love to have you go bid on that. If you would like to go to the show, Eric, pick a number between 1 and 5.
Do I say it out loud? Or?
Say it out loud.
Okay, let's go with number 3.
All right, caller 3-770-5790. We got a pair of tickets to Komen. Laugh for the Cure tonight. $25 tickets. Got a pair of them worth $50. Caller 2?
3.
3. Caller 3-770-5790.